Tired, bro.
Okay lah, we wait for people to come in lah.
Come in. Good evening.
I
Me
see you
and
trim. I see you trim your hair.
yeah.
Good.
Like I always like the lightened feel of the head after haircut. Suddenly feel like fresh shampoo also press a bit lesser.
Yeah. You save on shampoo.
Yeah, man.
Do you? I mean, are you the type where like press shampoo, and then body wash?
Uh, you could say that. Yes.
Oh.
Mm.
I buy the 3-in-1 lah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I mean, then funny the brand is called what? Bad Lab, and
Oh,
then there they write caveman is for
ah,
caveman.
that's oh wow.
So
But not cheap one that brand is
no
quite
lah, normal price lah, normal lah. Like one bottle is like I don't know, less than 20 ringgit lah.
Oh, okay. I mean, it
Then
gives me the impression of being a very good brand.
no lah, it's a Malaysia brand.
Ah,
Then just pop 2 times, then use the hair to generate all the bubble. Then go through the face, the ear, the neck, everything all the way down. Then so one shot.
I just put whatever my wife puts on the ledge and I just tekan.
Oh, so you are the type where you have like the flower smell and all that shit lah, the stuff that girls use lah.
It depends on my wife mood, lor.
Yeah. Because the one that I buy is like memang for men. The smell
Ah,
is like Hugo Boss perfume, that type
oh,
of smell one, the guy one.
Mm.
So I save on what? I save on facial lah, body wash lah, all that nonsense. One shot, the whole body. Yeah.
That's
If I can use that one to wash car also, I will use.
well.
Hey, apa ni? Jiang. Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening. We have Theophilus, Luke, Achu, Gary, Jensen.
Okay, the first car buying question. Any
Suzuki
thoughts
Jimny.
on the Suzuki Jimny? Cute car,
Cute, yes.
grossly overpriced.
Agreed.
Think of it, right? It is actually a 4-wheel drive Axia
Yeah.
with a 1.5 liter engine, right? The
I think
Jimny
1.3. If I remember
1.3. Yeah.
3. Hey Gary, hey Mac.
Yeah. So you are in all essence, you are buying what's the engine? 1.5.
Oh yeah, 1.5. Sorry, 1.5.
Yeah.
1.5. My mistake.
Relentless performance. I wonder how relentless it is. As long as you don't lift your foot, it is relentless.
Yeah.
So the thing is this, every time I see one, I smile. Right?
Yes.
It's cute. It's a perfect example of Japanese can do any copycat thing they want and they'll get away with it.
Yeah.
You know, like Seiko can copy Rolex, copy whatever, and then just the logo different, and nobody will say they are a copycat. But anyway, it's not for me to judge. I mean, Jimny is the type of car where you buy from the heart, right? You truly love it. You really want to buy it, then you buy lor. But for what it is grossly overpriced.
Yeah.
Extremely overpriced.
I can't justify 200 grand, man, for this. No way.
You guys just imagine one day Baroda decided to make a copycat AMG wagon. I mean, Baroda can do it if they want to, right? It's just stamping and then a 1.5 liter engine, and then it's whether it's 4-wheel or not 4-wheel. Other than that, I mean, how much is Baroda gonna sell it? 70, 80K, right?
I would say the Jimny is a car with a cult following, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, they pull off this move and then kudos. So when I see people buy, I smile. I like seeing them. But thank you for spending 200K or the Recon one. There's a lot of Recon, right?
Recon one's I think for about 130 to 150.
I'm not sure if it's that low, but nevertheless, if you really like the car, then you buy lor.
A few months back, I met somebody who traded in his Golf R for a Jimny.
Yeah, I mean,
And he's happy. He's super happy with his decision.
by all means, there are.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the thing. Is I mean, how do you explain love, right?
You can't.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, Hugh Grant had Elizabeth Hurley, one of the most beautiful women in the world, and then he went to a public phone booth to have sex with a very ugly black hooker. No kidding, you know that one is like really ugly, fat, and just ugly, you know. Then
Yeah.
and then some more in the public phone booth.
He was after a different kind of thrill.
He got bored of hot girls for too long. Hey, Jiang, you search Hugh Grant, you should search Elizabeth Hurley, Liz Hurley. She is gorgeous. Back in those days, 20 years ago.
Still is it?
And now I don't know how she looks like, but Liz Hurley is like hot way. You see the second row, third photo, she is beautiful. But Hugh Grant went with a black hooker in the phone booth. Anyway, so yeah, there are people who will have unique wants from time to time. So totally not worth it. But if you like it, go ahead. It's you, right?
Yeah.
And then you mod it, you feel happy. I mean, how can we say things that are worth it or not worth it?
Yeah.
A Lego set, right? Pieces of plastics, 1,500, 1,600 ringgit. Hobby ma.
Yeah.
Go for it. All right. So welcome everybody.
Welcome. Any other questions?
Gary, Jensen, Achil, Luke Tan,
Gurpal,
Machu, Gurpal, Gary, Chunwai, NYC, Corwin, Sherman Kwan, Kaijian, Raput.
Hey, can we give a
Roshan, Jet, Antonios, Brian, hello.
Can we take time to acknowledge Gurpal for a while's great initiative over the weekend? The charity drive.
Yeah, you got photos you want to show?
Yeah,
I mean, you can fire it up from our Facebook.
That was a very, very
from
kind.
Horizon Facebook.
Yeah. So.
No, just to show people.
Yeah.
The things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like a. So the interesting thing is that Gopal and his girlfriend Ari. So it was like a. I mean, Ari is like, oh, don't buy me things during birthday. Can we organize a charity with Evo Club? And Gopal did a spreadsheet and all that. Everything is transparent. So, managed to get like 10K for 2 orphanages. Fantastic, right? So, yeah, kudos to everyone involved, lah.
Yeah,
kudos.
Great job,
yeah.
everybody.
And I think Chiyang, apart from that, you and Crispy also went for you want to tell people about it, Chiyang?
Oh, we went to Perak, Simpang Pulai.
Okay, and then
do some charity.
Oh wow!
Like
follow Crispy.
I mean, no,
cooking oil, rice.
Just say what you all did, lah.
We hand them rice, cooking oil.
To who?
The kampung orang asli.
What? Why do they need all this? Who are they?
I'm not sure. I just follow. Serious.
I mean, these are what? Orang asli or what?
Orang asli. Like real.
Explain lah, bro.
I just follow. Yeah.
Shut up! I'm not asking you like why you follow. No, I'm just saying that like who are these community? Helping maybe how many of them and things like that. So basically, you all bring all these supplies to the Orang Asli community.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think when was it? 2 years ago when you and I we we took
Titan,
the
right?
mattresses
Oh
to,
yes,
you know,
yes.
that was very interesting, guys. So you know the mattress that you all buy, right? The expandable where you roll over, then they expand and all that, and then they have like 100-day guarantee return run, right?
Mm.
So we call them and ask, what do you do with your return ones? You know, and then they are like, oh, we chuck it because it's impossible to wrap it back because these are all from the factory. They are compressed, from the factory and then sealed and all that.
Mm.
So once you open it up, right, it's impossible to roll it back one. So of course they clean them up lah. And then myself, Con, and then a couple of us from Horizon, we uh, took those mattresses and literally drive as high up as we can. The rest of it we have to carry by hand. And then what we witnessed, the community, right? The old people that was left behind. I mean, the Orang Asli community, the old people that were left behind. We saw their bed. I mean, I don't even know whether that qualifies as bed or not, or their pillows and all that, right? You see, the thing is this, the poor community, right? Yeah, I mean, shout out to Mitsubishi for lending us the cars, and joining in this. So we carried those we drive as near as we can lah. I mean, then after that we carry them to them, and they are delighted. It's like they are genuinely delighted to have pillows and mattresses. We cuddled together. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Fadil was with us. Yeah, that was nice. Sorry?
Was Chiang with us that time?
Of course. Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Chiang suddenly disappeared.
Chiang, right?
Chiang, I can't ask you questions. Huh?
That was
Brian.
that was Brian. Okay.
Oh, Chiang, you haven't joined us at the
I
time.
joined already.
Oh.
He's taking photo.
Yeah. Chiang is taking photo lah. Con.
Chiang always the dependable one holding the camera.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So that was quite nice as well. I wonder if they need more dilums. Anyway, so that is that's it. Anybody? Let's continue on with our questions. I like this question. Chun Wai Chan. Chun Wai, you are in luck. Okay. Now, I think most of us here actually prefer the XC60 over the GLC.
Agreed.
Okay. Now, this weekend, this Saturday, Sunday, okay, there is a XC event. There is a Volvo XC event at Sisma Auto, Sungai Besi. You have to go there because really, really great deals, and even the pre-owns. All right. Now, if you buy new stocks, of course they will have cash rebate and all that, right? But you have to look at them. So these are all approved pre-owned, properly checked, properly done up, and beautiful condition pre-owned. Go there and have a look, Chunmai. Or you can PM us at Horizon. We will, because we're like letting them know, So whoever that hasn't or thinking of, hey, maybe a big 7-seater SUV, maybe that could be something for my family later on. Come over after morning drive. Saturday we head over. Go and test drive the XC90, the XC60, or whatever XCs they have lah. But now they have they are collecting all the great XC90s because a lot of people are interested with XC90s. Honestly speaking, it is still a class leader, even though it's been a couple of years in the market, right? And now those that are post 2021, they have Google navigation. Chiang, you can remain the poster there for a while. So this weekend, if you are interested in finding out what's so great about the XC90, why is it still so popular? why is it still their top seller even after all these years, right? Because it is a smash hit from day one. You know, this car, they nailed it right. The comfort levels, the space, the design, the interior fit and finish. So come, all right, go and check it out. It's a great car. It's a great car. So come over on Saturday. Remember, Saturday, Sunday, both days. And of course, you can bring your family because every time they do this kind of event, right? Oh, in fact, Sisma Auto is the largest showroom, if you do not know, right? It's the largest Volvo showroom floor, you know. And they will, of course, they will prepare a lot of stuffs for your kids. I mean, your kids will like it, like ice cream, popcorn, and then they serve great nasi lemak and all that. So just go and have a look. Bring your family over, and yeah. All right. So go and check it out. This Saturday, Sunday at Sisma Auto, Sungai Besi. Okay. Sorry for that.
Great club. But okay, let's
Yeah.
take the next question. Sorry. Let's see. Jiang, you want to pick the question for us?
No lah. I mean, oh, there are so many questions. Okay. What do I have to look out if buying a Volvo XC90 2016 now? Oh, it's for cash buy.
Okay, lor. If you're between Volvo and Porsche,
well, the thing is, comfort-wise, I think the XC90 beats the Cayenne. Handling-wise, confirm the Cayenne will beat the XC90, right? And then in terms of usability and space, the XC90 is a larger car, you know, because you can fold down the third row and you will have a giant boot, okay? And in terms of amenities in the boot, you know, the fold-up stuff and all that, so it's nice. But at the end of the day, it is still a hybrid. And 2016, it will be 8-year-old now. So what you will be looking out for, I believe 2016, they haven't, I may be wrong, they may not have had the extended warranty on the battery. You better check it out. So it's an 8-year-old now. So I would say if you are buying a XC90 2016, right, cash buy, right, please, if you can, I don't know whether it's a dealer or a private seller or whatnot, right? You're like, hey, I pay you 20 grand first or 10 grand first. I want to test drive the car for 2 days or 3 days, you know, just to observe if there is any thing going on. But nevertheless, just drop the car into a Volvo 4S center, right? Get them to look through everything, not the usual 2-hour PPI, not the usual 2-hour PPI, right? Just give them and tell the seller that, hey, I want to make sure everything, you know. So go through 2-3 days, and I don't know, give them time to inspect, make sure everything is all right. There are still a lot of XC90s that are running around that were bought from the first batch, all right? But I have to say, I have no knowledge on how 8-year-olds are. Because my one is 2017, the first one.
Yeah.
So yeah, go and
2016 is a very early production.
Yeah. So Cayenne diesel, of course, lovely car. All right, handling and all that. And I believe if both are similar price now, further down the road, I think the Cayenne would be the one that is holding the value better because it's now at a very low price. It's like 2030, I think 120 or 100 or 100, 170. Okay, around this price point. And what? Why is there a 99K?
For real?
If this is not a scam post, then you should we go and buy this now? Or 2012? Yeah. What? This one is damn weird, that post. Damn weird. The title say 2016. The down there say 2012. I don't know what.
Oh no. There must be a 2012 Recon but registered in 2016.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, go and check it out lah. All right.
Next.
This one X5. Oh, yeah, of course. The BMW B58 engine is is definitely better than the Cayenne 3-liter V6 engine wise.
Mhm.
Go ahead. Yeah. Wow, this one epic. Considering they both cost the same in Singapore.
Oh, FN2R would be pretty. FN2R is more than 10 years old, right? So if there's an FN2R, it will probably be on its second COE by now.
I think they are more clear with that. I mean, the thing with Singapore is that there's no limitation on year of car to take loan.
Mm.
Yeah, go ahead lah, we Civic Type R, we.
Ya lor.
Ah,
FN2R is different league from Swiss Sport. Different
hey,
league.
I have no idea what is. Every time I see Suzuki Swift people type out the code, I cannot
I think
visualize. The current one. Yo, oh, I thought it's the old one. Oh, then I prefer the Swift Sport, to be honest. I prefer the Swift Sport. You know, Swift Sport, you see a police roadblock, you still can pretend to be good boy. Type R. Type R. Or you used to drive the old Swift Sport, like fuck lah, then buy the Civic Type R. Don't try something different. Try something different. All right.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's lovely. Suzuki Swift is lovely. So if you feel the itch to try something different, then you go ahead lah.
Yeah.
50K convertible. I think you just go online. If your budget is 50K, it's very clear cut. There are not many to look for. It will be the SLK, the BMW Z3.
The first gen Z4 can get us.
Z3, Z4, and what else? 50K. Volkswagen EOS. I think out of all that are below 50K, the fastest would be the Volkswagen EOS with like 200 horsepower Golf GTI engine. The others all have that kind of engines from an era that is rather embarrassing. Like the Germans, they haven't introduced turbo yet. And then these engines are not big, not small, not fast, not fuel efficient. They are nowhere, everywhere. They're like, So that was the era with all the 323 engine. Mercedes got like their 1.6 supercharged and all that.
Yeah, but for this kind of money, a convertible, my money is I will go for a Z4. First gen Z4. Because just now I saw like you can get like the 2.5 and 3-liter for 50K, right? It's damn good buy.
Yeah lah. Cannot get Miata lah, Antonio.
Miata
cannot get Miata. No way. Miata first gen easily 80-90K. Easily.
And that's the cheapest of any generation, right?
Yeah. Easily 80-90K first gen. Right. And then the second gen, the third gen, all also 80-90K or 100K.
Yeah.
Miatas. All of them are close to 100K. So you cannot get it for 50K. Impossible. All right. So I think the Z4 would be a nice choice, but you get the 2.5 NA engine lah. So a lot of road tax, not with a lot of speed, but smooth 6-cylinder engine lor. All right. SLK, you can't even get. I think second gen you can get SLK. Second gen with 1.6 or 1.8. All right. The one would be second gen actually looks quite modern even.
1.8, sorry.
Yeah, but then you get a hard top, which fails way more often than soft top.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's still both are hydraulic. W212 convertible cannot get for 50K. Provided you found a private seller, I mean, let's put aside the rare occasional chance where you chance upon some old CLK or something that the owner is willing to let go, then that's a different scenario lah, right? Or some old E36 Cabrio where the advertisement always with the roof up one, right? You can get the first gen CLK Cabriolet, 50 over 1,000. Yeah, W212 you can't get for 50 grand.
But I think E46 Cabrio is that market price.
But there are so few in the market. There's no market. Yeah, lor. So few of them around. So yeah, you ask yourself whether you want 2-seater or 4-seater, right? I would prefer a 4-seater lah. Yeah. They also good luck if your roof can slot into the drawer or not, It's like when it moves. Yeah, the one then daring at the mechanism, gila. CLK looks very old. Some SL from 2007 letting go at 70-80K.
Wow.
That's a baller of a car, but maintenance also. Wow, this one advertisement with the roof down some more looks so cool. You look like a millionaire, but you spend like Vios money, 70 grand. All right, Mercedes SL. That would be the one that looks, but it's 20K more than your budget lah. All right, so 50K is that follow? Don't get the Peugeot 308 Cabrio, even though it's rare. The 308 itself is already not reliable. Plus a roof on top. Yeah, scary.
Yeah.
Or the 206 or whatever. Yeah, screw it lah. Those. Okay. All right. Eugene Look. Con, you want to give your inputs? Since you're the BMW guy.
The E90 has better driver information. It's more analog. Right? But the F30, in my opinion, is the better rounded day-to-day car. It's a better rounded day-to-day car. But the E90 is the one that I would say that if I were to take it up, Genting's E90 is the one that I would enjoy more, right, in terms of the handling. But the F30 is the one that you have more. It's more usable on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, the F30 largest, basically, it's a much larger car. Right, the F30.
And the ride comfort is better, and also the power delivery of the turbo engines means that your acceleration on from point to point is more effortless.
Yeah, but E90 hydraulic steering. Yeah, nice. It's a nicer drive lah, but I have to say the steering is too heavy for me.
Oh yep.
Even for me,
too heavy.
It's ridiculously heavy.
Too heavy.
I'm not talking about old cars. I'm talking when it was new and I was handed a test car from BMW, and you drive windy roads, but your hand tired way.
Yep. It's the same with the E84 X1 also. The E84 X1, those with the diesel engine came with hydraulic steering, right? It's also like it's crazy heavy one.
Yeah, man. Anyway, maybe the E90 engineers is like, oh, we miss those days when our steering is not assisted. Have you had a car that you drive for a while that doesn't have power steering?
I've driven car without power steering before, but not for a prolonged period of time.
Okay. My first Proton Saga has no power steering. Oh, he's moving up from E46. Then a lot of E46 people felt E46 drives better than E90.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think from E46, try lor. You can jump into F30 or then enjoy a little bit of, wow, iDrive, Bluetooth connectivity. I can play my Spotify song. Wow, my Spotify song. That day I play until here. I switch off the car. I come back to my car. I start the car. It continue exactly where the song is. So amazing. These are F30 things that you'll be like, oh, wow, technology, I like. And then E90, you have the screen and you don't know do what with it.
Hey, the last batch E90 punya iDrive is pretty okay one.
Does it play Spotify though?
It has to play. I think you can Bluetooth it, connect from the phone.
Okay. I like the E90 without the screen. Damn good looking at the dash. The dashboard of the E90 without the screen. Uyo. That one proper. Proper. Yeah. So nice. So nice. So German.
German.
Yeah.
They don't make them like those anymore.
Yeah. Now it's a screen fest in every car. And I think I like the last batch E90 interior quality more than the first batch F30.
Actually, I remember when I tested the first batch F30 interior, I was shocked by the quality.
Yeah.
I was shocked by the quality.
Yeah. New ideology. Yeah. It's like, why do the whole dashboard with injection mold polyurethane? Heavy, soft touch. So what? They crack over time. Let's change to plastic. Put some leather over plastic. Anyway, yeah, that's the E90 with screen. Ugly like hell.
Yeah.
The double thing, damn ugly.
Yeah. Actually,
So if it's E90, I will buy the one without screen because the screen is useless anyway.
Actually, the E90 and E60 cabins are aged very, very badly.
Yeah. So yeah, try the F30. Try the F30. If you are lucky, you found a 335i. Please go for it, because you are not those that are so spoiled with 300 ringgit road tax, right? You came from a 2.5. You're paying 900. Paying road tax like a man.
Yeah,
right?
Man.
Not those. Hey, my road tax 70 only. 70 only. Wow, not 300. A lot. Pussy. Yeah.
Pay road tax like a man.
Yeah, man. So if you found a F30 335i, look at it, 60 over grand.
76.
Cheapest, Jiang? Cheapest is what?
Cheapest would be E90 already, 335.
No. Oh. E90 335i. Yeah, I mean, whether it's E90 or F30, if you found a 335i, that's the one to go for. Then you properly upgraded. Yeah, gives you serious power, 300 horsepower.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, 300 horsepower, you have more power than a stock R34 GTR. On paper lah. All right.
Don't go and racing lah.
They won't race their car worth so much money. Right. Now R34 GTR, they come out it's Boyo only. Like drive smooth, wow, photo, then with friends, parking. The car is worth so much, right? They cannot drive it like they stole it anymore. They sayang the car, slowly roll up, slowly go speed bump. Always look like I don't want to race you. But the actual term is my car is worth so much. I don't want to.
Can't afford to race you.
Yeah, I think 930,000. What the heck?
Easy way.
What the heck? 900,000. Yeah.
I mean, I like the R34, but not 930,000 like it.
Yeah, look at that beautiful 900K cabin. Like a Nissan Zafiro. Yeah, man. So now they come out, they very precious one, But the good thing is that the value of the car has gone to a stage whereby the mileage doesn't affect the value anymore.
Mhm.
It's about whether you are able to get one in your hands. So, yeah. Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Wow. Congrats, Brian.
Hey, Brian, you have someone in your group in Evo Club Singapore that came from a Jaguar XE. You go and ask him. It's pocket friendly lah. You earn so much money. You big time property guy in Singapore. You can afford. You Singaporeans can afford lah, right? When we fix cars, you 4K right? 4K minus 30% because of our tax, right? Parts. Then it's 3K. 3K then is 1K Sing dollar. Nothing lah to you all. Something that is 4K here is 1K there, right? You go and ask Sin Yong. Yeah. You go and ask him lah. XE. It's a great car. It's a great car. Handling is fantastic. But you drive Honda Shuttle also faster than people's BMW and Mercedes already on the highway. You drive like gila babi way. So I worry if you drive Jaguar, later you go and chase all the McLaren Porsche 911 Turbo how? Yeah, it's a nice car. Handling is fantastic. And I think you are as tall as me, or if not taller than me. The rear seats are useless. You don't sit behind the rear seats. It's freaking useless. You'll be like, hey, why my Honda so small, rear seat so spacious, but but the Jaguar, the car so big, the rear seats like that. All right. Okay. Come Enduro. Yeah, Con, you will know all of them. You will know Brian, Sin Yong, all this when you come. Yeah, the rear seats are shit, Brian. But you sit in front, Enjoy the car lah. Hey, you earn so much money, you don't want to buy a convertible and in Malaysia, man. You can buy whatever car you want in Singapore, and then you buy a convertible in Malaysia.
Exactly.
Put here, then you come over, drive. Anyway. All right. Fiat above 500. I love the car. I absolutely love the car. And it will break down. Trust me, it will. It's a Fiat. It will break down. Even though it's a simple 1.4 liter car, very simple, but don't underestimate the Italians, right? Whether you are a 1.4, a 3.8, 4.3, it will break down. But no big issues, no biggie. You can PM us on Facebook, Horizon Facebook, and then we introduce you to Kenneth. If you haven't already know him, he's the go-to guy for Fiats. Okay, he knows his shit. He'll be able to solve all your problems, and once you solve it, it's a lovely car.
Yeah,
lovely car. All right. Shift your own gears. Don't wait for the car to shift its gears. I once bought a Fiat Panda for my wife, which is the exact same car as the Fiat 500, just that it has 4 doors and a different exterior design. The entire interior is the same. The seats are the same. The engine, the gearbox, everything is the same. The car handles the same, rides the same as well. The Fiat Panda, very cute car. I still love it. It tried to kill my wife twice. Yeah. She was driving in smart tunnel, driving halfway turning, and then the car decided to stall all of a sudden while driving. So when the car stalled, the steering was turned. It locked the steering. Luckily, my wife is she was an athlete put it that way last time She got fast reaction one, so quickly pull the steering and open back up the steering lock. And then because the car has momentum, right? Straight away it cranked itself, and the car fired back up. So twice. So actually that day I had a chat with my wife, like, how come your reaction so good? She was like, oh, I was trained by the Satria that she bought new back then the Proton Satria. Also same is true. Proton Satria brand new. When she collect the car from, the worst era of Proton.
Yes.
2002 that time. Yeah, the Proton Satria collection at showroom. roll out from showroom, and then the car stop.
Shit.
And then drive for a while, stop again. Can you imagine how you feel? You buy a brand new car,
Wow.
you collect the car, and then the car was like that throughout her ownership. Bring back don't know how many times, still like that.
Yeah, that batch of Satrias quite.
No lah, that was the era where all Proton cars were
Yeah.
fucked. Yeah, that was when they begin losing their market share and all that.
Yeah, correct,
Right.
correct. That was
Those days
bad.
are gone now. Now Proton, very good.
Yeah. Now
Okay.
steady.
Yeah, I think every company needs to feel that, whoa, we're dying, and they do really well, right?
Yeah.
So it's true that good times breed weak men.
Yeah.
Right, weak men make bad times. Bad times make good strong men.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Very, very true saying.
yeah. Hey, is Thomas coming in? Yo, Nicholas. Yo, you're in.
Well,
Yeah.
I like that. Your body is in the correct orientation, but your background is mirror image.
Is it?
No,
Right.
he mirror image also.
No, his T-shirt I can read Kota Kinabalu.
Oh, because it is in reverse to begin with.
Oh, wow, like that also can.
Yes.
Fucker come in and throw us. Yeah. Anyway,
Sorry,
guys,
go ahead.
Nicholas is our new team member. For those who hasn't seen him, and apart from liking cars, he's a watch expert. So you guys can ask watch questions if you want. You guys can ask him.
A lot of debates around that.
Yeah. XTR Jackson. Fuyo. Skyline 250 GT. I would say buy the Skyline 250 GT. It's a Skyline way. Imagine you tell people, what do you drive? Skyline. What do you drive? A certain Toyota, it's called Chaser, sometimes called Mark II, blah, blah, blah. Explain until cow come home, right? What do you drive? Skyline.
You will say 3 Series.
Oh shit! Not the. My mind keep thinking the R34 GTT, Dude. Then I prefer the Chaser. I prefer the Chaser if that's the case. This one is straight up Infinity. Yeah. I know in Japan it's called Skyline, but I don't accept it as a Nissan. It's an Infinity. Nissan is the only brand where in public perception, right, their premium brand is below their original brand.
Yeah.
In terms of impression. Actually, I see Acura the same way also. I see Honda higher than Acura.
I think the thing is that, right, Nissan, when they set up Infinity and they manage it, right, the people that run Infinity, they are running it like Nissan. There's no difference in terms of the mindset and the mentality.
But at least they have bespoke models, unlike Acura. Acura is like a batch job.
Yeah.
Since day one.
Yeah.
Luckily, it's only for Americans. We don't need to deal with Acura, like a fake it till you make it.
Yeah, Acura is weird.
Yeah.
Whereas with Lexus, Toyota really put effort to differentiate Lexus from a regular Toyota.
Yeah, man. Okay, 2011 S4 or 2010 535i. Now, I personally have owned an Audi S4. I think it is way more exciting to drive than a 535i. However, the exciting part is because of the engine and gearbox. All right. However, the 535i, and also the S4 is way faster than the 535i. All right, you would while the 535i is still trying to find its turbo boost, the S4 is long gone already. Okay, no way the 535i can catch up to an Audi S4. No way. But BMW being BMW, lor, you can enjoy the way the car flows. S4, the front is heavy like hell. Hi, Thomas.
Hello, bro.
So, yeah, we have the Audi hater just in time.
Who say Audi hater? What you also
Audi hater lah. Audi hater lah. So,
Maybe I
so
hate Audi.
the S4, when you do a turn, you will feel like the car is trying to. Basically, the front end is heavy lah. You have to learn how to drive the car.
Audi thinks every road is a highway.
I see, it come already. The Audi hater. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's front heavy. It's front heavy.
I'm wearing an
Even though the car will be able to do it, you just feel like the car is reluctant, even though it can do it.
Yeah.
You know, it can corner damn fast. It can corner like on rails. You know, but while it's doing it right, you just feel like it doesn't want to do it.
Doesn't reward
You will
you
hear a lot of tire squeals.
It just
And then-
doesn't reward you, lor. You have the reward.
Yeah.
lor.
So the feel of it is not nice. You don't feel like BMWs, right? When you do this with BMWs, right? They just dance with you.
Yeah.
You know? BMWs will do that wonderfully. And the 5 Series is way more spacious than the S4. S4 is actually very tight. 2011 is the B5, B8.5. We call it 8.5 facelift version. Facelift came out in 12.
Bobby,
This is
I also
11.
I like the A word also, bro. See, I like the A word also.
You shut up. I'm trying to help him. I know you see Audi, you cannot tahan you. The moment you see Audi, you cannot tahan, you want to eject. I know you want to eject. You hold on first, okay? But in terms of driving it day to day, like city traffic, from junction to junction, you want short bursts of fun, sound of the engine, the way it spools up, the way it pulls and all that. The S4 is way more exciting than the 5355. 5355 is most of the time smooth, big, comfortable. And then when you plant your foot down, you wait, and then the turbo will come, and then it pulls. But it's okay only lah, the power, right? It's like 300, but you can tune it. You can go visit Mike Yap, get it tuned. S4, when you tune it, first tune, it goes gila already, gila babi already.
Yeah.
S4 is the type, S4s, right? Put it this way, you can have an S4 and a 535i. 535i in Sport Plus mode, and then your S4 in Comfort mode. Both of you plant your throttle, the S4 will go first. Yeah, it will go. It's just a fantastic engine. Fuel consumption, the S4 is crazy. Way higher than the 5 Series. Way higher. Okay? And yeah, that's about it. I think most of us here will pick the 535i lah. Okay?
Yep.
I heard the S4, right? That supercharger, you can tune it to be more powerful than the RS4 base spec, the engine.
No. You don't. You mean the same year, right, bro?
S4 and RS4 in the same
Same year, right? The 4.2
RS4
V8
was NA ma, the 4.2 FSI.
Yeah. No, you don't even need to change the supercharger. Just stage 1 tune. Stage 1, you are faster than the RS4 already.
Fuck, man.
Just stage 1. Yeah. So stock versus stock, right? The S4 already has more torque than the RS4. And then stage 1, you can beat the RS4 already. Just stage 1. Yeah. It's a very fast car, very exciting drivetrain combo. Just the feel of it is not as fluid as a 5 Series when you deal with turns. Because the front end is heavy. Like my RS6 now, the front end feels way lighter than my S4.
Yeah.
But me and my wife both miss how the S4 reacts with us. Like there's absolute zero lag. And then the transmission pairing, the 7-speed dual clutch, right, is paired perfectly with the engine. So it's just so responsive. Whatever we do, whatever we drive, right? You come out from the traffic light, you just step, you just go, and then the transmission, it just shifts super fast. So it's very nice. So very exciting to drive. Just your cornering, you feel the car wants to push. But overall, it's way more exciting. Okay. Wow,
Ah,
Lancia. This one Lancia, this one. Good first car, of course, bro.
Yeah, man.
Good job.
Well
Bye.
done. Bye.
Bye. Well done. Well done. Okay. I presume you're a young man. Okay. Buy the car, come out for drives, meet people like Thomas, and then Thomas will
Blow your
share
mind.
his knowledge with you. Yeah.
Then you end up changing into another kind of coupe.
No. Then Thomas turned back and tell me, Bobby, I thought I want to share my knowledge to him. I just learned that he is 19 years old and he's already a multi-millionaire.
I mean, it's a good first car, lah, right?
It's a great car as a first
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
You look
I
good.
remember I was still in India, and then I wanted my next car, right? After the last series, I aimed a C300 coupe, and then was 400,000 when it first launched, and I think I was really smitten by
High 400s, I would say. It's not flat
Yeah.
400, right?
I was really smitten by the interior, the one with the open pore veneer.
Yeah. It's a beautiful car.
And then after I said, okay, I started to earn money, right? Placed my booking. Then 1 week later, go and test drive. I'm like, I want my refund. I want the refund.
But as a first car, it's a great choice. It's a great choice. All right? Drive your coupe. You will love it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Powerful enough. Damn good looking.
The
And then
style
you're-
factor is high.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. But and it's reliable. It's reliable.
Apa lagi?
Hey, Tana is tuning. Is not with us, but he's tuning in. So hi, Tana.
Nicholas,
I
Jerome said, recommend me a watch from Petaling Street.
don't buy a watch.
He's a purist. See, Jerome, if you're gonna go fake, right? If I'm you, I go all out, right? Since buying fake, right? Go all out. Come out all the Jacob and Co shit, right? Wow, Richard Mille. Yeah, lah.
Nicholas
Yeah.
pumping his tire.
Yeah. And then you wear a
Cut the
t-shirt.
tire.
You wear a t-shirt, right? I am Singaporean. People see Singaporean, Richard Mille, confirm real one. Unlike Malaysians, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go all out, bro.
Hey, but there was a thing, you say if the guy drives a Ferrari and he wears a fake Richard Mille, you would think it's real, right? If he wears a real Richard Mille and then he drives a Honda City, you think the Richard Mille is fake.
Of course. 100%. Because it's easier to fake a watch than to fake a car. Right?
Okay, next one. Tech Heuer Monaco.
Yeah, this one we debated so much before.
You see, okay, Joel, there was a point in time, I think last year, where me and Thomas both wanted to buy the Tech Heuer Monaco. So Nicholas Nicholas being the residential watch expert, right, keep telling us don't. But as of now, he failed to give us a valid point. Why?
He said something about depreciation at most, but
What? All of them stay static about 25,000 ringgit.
Okay, I'll put it this way. It's not so much a reason of don't buy per se. It's a question of taste. First and foremost, right, square watches is very hard to carry off if you don't have the right arm, because this Monaco is not small. I think it looks ugly. Yes, maybe Bobby can. But the thing is this, Monaco has two types here. One where the crown is on the left and one is on the right. And if you don't know any better, you can't differentiate between the more expensive one and the cheaper one. The expensive one is where the crown is on the left. All right. I personally don't like it. I think last check between me, Bobby, Thomas, we talked about retail. It costs about 29K. I told them that if you want to choose something that is more aesthetically pleasing and more matchable for a day-to-day basis, I will put my money for similar price on a Black Bay Chrono, a two-door Black Bay Chrono.
Okay, I will
That's my wording,
explain. Hey, Chiang, come on, Chiang, fire up the Tech Heuer, the one with who's that guy, that famous racer, whatever poser
Where's
guy.
that picture one? The Bobby's face on it one. Remember, I'm looking for that picture.
It's in our chat group, I have.
Anyway, no. What's the name of the guy already? Who was in the Bullet Mustang? Yeah. What's his name? Suddenly I forgot.
You put Bobby's face on that one.
Steve McQueen. Steve
Nicholas,
McQueen. Okay.
Find the picture. Cannot find, bro.
Chiang, fire back up this photo. Okay. I'll explain why. If I'm buying a branded watch, I mean I don't. I mean both my watches are Casio, but I did tell people, I did tell like Nicholas or whatever I said, if I'm buying sort of like 20,000-30,000 ringgit kind of watch, I will only buy the Tech Heuer Monaco. Okay, reason being, before first of all, Tech Heuer Monaco is the first automatic chronograph. I know at the same time, Zenith also created an automatic chronograph around the same period of time, but they are both recognized as the first automatic movement chronograph. That's one achievement and one history to tell, compared to some Nyama two-door Black Bay, which means you cannot afford Daytona. All right, which means you cannot. Yeah, fucker so poor cannot afford Daytona. Go and buy Black Bay anyway. Okay, it's the kind of mature adult coffee table bashing. Okay, so we were like bashing one another. So this one that is shown here, this is the relaunch where the chronograph is on the right side, as per what Nicholas mentioned. Same placement as the two, what do you call that? Chronograph, the buttons. Is there a name for it?
The pusher.
The pusher, yeah. So originally, why the crown is on the other side is that Heuer wanted to make a point that my chronograph don't need adjustments. So I purposely put it on the other side, just to prevent you from wearing on your left hand and then your right hand convenient to twist. You have to do it this way, just to make a statement that my chronograph is automatic. That is another win in my opinion. Like fucking fuck you, like Tech Heuer is like that. Okay, that's the second thing. So there is a lot of story and heritage to it. Now the third thing would be, before Tech Heuer Monaco, there were no connection between the watch world and the racing world. They are both two universes. You race, you have your watch. Tech Heuer Monaco is the first watch where Tech Heuer brought watch advertising to racing. And it's a big thing. It's the first time where someone it's not Tech Heuer, back then it's called Heuer. Heuer. Yeah. So they took watch advertising with racing, and from then onwards, it changed the world, right? Nowadays, you cannot imagine any racing series without a watch brand advertising there. Even though I never think Rolex suits F1. Rolex to me don't suit F1. So for me, at least, I'm not a watch guy. Whether it's square, it's 42mm, 44mm, or 39mm, whatever shit. For me, it's like those things are not in my brain to compute because I'm not a watch expert. But I love watches. I study watches. I know a lot of brands. I know a lot about all this history and all that shit. And for me, because of all the stories, this is the only one that I am willing to spend 30,000 on. But on the day where Nicholas, I don't know whether I told you, me and Cass was in the boutique, right? She's like, hey, buy lah. You need, you should have a proper watch, a branded watch. I look at it, then after a while, I think like, why do I want a 30,000 ringgit watch? What do I do with it? And then the next thing I did, I spent 35,000 ringgit on a massage chair.
Yeah.
I go, and then Black Bay looks nice. Yes, Black Bay looks way nicer than this. but it's a moot point to me because I'm not a watch expert, right? So to me, I couldn't be bothered whether this one is nicer or that one is nicer. I cannot tell. I cannot tell. But for me, why is it created is important. So the Tag Heuer Monaco's reason of being created is way better than Black Bay's reason of being created. Like Black Bay is created because a lot of people cannot afford Daytona now. Yeah.
Two different things lah.
Yeah.
Things.
Yeah, like we know some
For
Ferrari owner, right? They keep their Daytona in the safe and then they go and buy a Black Bay, right, to wear, right? Yeah, I love the Omega Speedmaster also. Omega Speedmaster has more stories than the Black Bay Tudor, to be honest. This is the proper one with the dial. What do you call that? The crown. The crown on the other side, just to make a point. Sorry, I talk too much. So Thomas,
Nicholas,
but the bonus of buying a Monaco, right, is that you will have Seiko inside the watch, right, showing you the middle finger, because they actually source a part from Seiko.
No, it's the new one. The new one using Seiko movement.
Actually, for many years already, since
but the old one is not. The old one where the pusher, the original one is their own movement. It's Heuer's movement.
The left, the current modern left crown will also have a modern iteration, so you will still get the Seiko part.
The Seiko movement, yeah. But Seiko makes the best movement.
It's only the hairspring.
Bro, Seiko makes the best movement. Unlike Rolex, every day 2 seconds.
Hey, no lah, improve already lah, different lah. But actually, as an overall, right, you'd be surprised the best adjusted Tudor movement currently is better than a Rolex.
I thought, bro, I don't know about all this, but I tell you which of my watch
anyway,
gives me the best. Gives me the best accuracy every day is my Casio.
Exactly. Exactly. So if the
I know akacau lah. Sorry, but I know it's not about accuracy lah. There's horror.
Yeah.
Nah, my quartz.
Mine is not even quartz, and one is the square one, the 50 ringgit one,
Hey, Nicholas, and I think right, spending 7,000 on a Casio is cooler than spending 20 grand on a, I don't know, this kind of Boyo brand lah. Because I
don't disagree because I think I still own about 100 Casios.
What the fuck?
Oh, another thing to add, guys, the Monaco with the crown on the left side, the logo doesn't have the word Tag.
Yeah, it's Heuer.
It only says Heuer.
Yeah.
Whereas the one on the right side one is Tag Heuer because it's a commemoration. They relaunch a commemorative piece, ma. So when it's a commemorative piece, right? Back then, when Tag hasn't bought over Heuer, the logo is just Heuer. See, it's so nice. Actually, I will still buy it, lah, Nicholas. If one day I itch it, no lah. If one day I itch it, no lah. Now I rather spend 20K, 30K on fixing my cars.
Yeah,
but
that was before you get 996.
If you tell me, 30K, let's buy a Tag Heuer Monaco. Hey, fuck you, 30K, I can buy tires, I can buy I can change to some nice equal length header exhaust. I can do a lot of shit. I can buy another massage chair for my soon-to-be ready house. Okay, guys. Michelin is having a promotion this month. Remember, you buy two selected Michelin tires, 200 ringgit cashback. Buy 400 ringgit cashback plus a Michelin pillow. And if you buy from Tire Plus, you get 6-month road hazard warranty. Take note. Okay, best time to buy now.
Okay, enough watches. Let's go to sports cars and supercars. 991.1 GT3, 9981 GT4. Wow, so many choices. I can want to save money a bit and want to spend a bit. So his budget can be cash It looks like you can pay up to 800K, right?
Well, you can't beat the 458 for
Ferrari.
Ferrari. Okay.
I mean, Ferrari 458, I would say currently is at its lowest price point.
Mhm.
Whatever you do with it is only going to go up from here.
It's also
Okay, Nick.
also your only thing is to look for good condition lah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I got friends shopping for it. They found some of them not very good condition, most of them lah. But yeah, between these four, the winner for me is the 458 Italia.
Yeah. Obviously, you're gonna face some little niggling here and there. All these knobs, they will be sticky, and then the text will come off. The knob will patah. Your rear view mirror will patah. The middle one in your car, the rear view mirror, will fall down. All these things will happen, lah.
But
You know,
these four cars, right? There's only one supercar, right?
technically GT3 also lah.
It's a track car lah, right? Track car.
Same lah. Right. So fastest here should be the GT3, right?
Yeah. But the 458 delivers the most emotional. The only thing that will sway me from a 458 perhaps is a 718 Spider.
Yeah, Alim, same price point. I will go for the 718 Spider. For immediate
one of my
for
viewers
immediate
from,
gratification.
Of this, and he asked me to help to drive, to show him how I drive. I was reluctant because if I drive, then I know the difference between this car and my car again. I drove it, I'm like, it's so well built. This car is so well built. Yeah,
but this one, unlike the Italia, this one, I mean, this one okay lah, very rare also lah. But prices will slowly go down lah, because there are a lot of them in the market. There's a lot of them.
This one haven't reached the bottom yet.
Yeah.
Okay, Nicholas, since you're back, quick answer. Okay.
Yeah.
Which one better? W123 E63 AMG or Patek Philippe Nautilus 577/1A?
Of course,
This one,
E63,
E63 lor, because the Nautilus is overpriced.
Okay.
No, seriously, Thomas. Why the?
Looks like
Why?
Cartier. Looks like a Cartier.
No. This is Nautilus, the famous Nautilus, Patek Philippe's most famous watch lah. Why will you pay $500,000?
It looks like a Cartier tank way. Or no tank, the Dumont.
No, Chiang, these are way more expensive. This one has the little dial down there. I don't know do what one. Is it 3 million? No. What? Okay, I tell you what, guys. At the end of the day, right, the Europeans, right, because they conquered us, they colonized us before, and they monetized this perception whereby Europeans are, gods. They are on top looking down on us. So the watches they create, Patek Philippe, should be worth more than, let's say, one day, a Conway Lun watch. Or a Yap Wei Jie watch. Right? Seiko Nautilus. The thing is, right, you look at this thing, what is it? What makes it worth that money is solely because of the text printed there, At the end of the day, right, it's a steel watch with a normal face. I mean, that's honestly speaking, I know a lot of watch fans were like, hey, Bobby, you don't know, Patek Philippe, bro. No, at the end of the day, right, it's like, why would you pay $500,000 on this thing just to... But I know some people, for collection's sake, for whatever sake, yeah. But I remember someone explained that. He said, hey, I buy watches, they hold their value, they don't need maintenance, I keep it there. After many, many years, all my watches still can sell. Yeah. I get it, but overpriced. Nick, how much were they back then?
Sorry?
How much were these Nautilus back then when they were launched? You go into a boutique. Are they even 100 grand?
They are depending on year, yes. But the point is the Nautilus, right? Until the recent years, right, it is one of the cheapest and the lousiest watch that Patek Philippe makes.
Exactly.
It's just made popular from a demand standpoint, and then everyone started to justify that because it's designed by this famous guy called Gerald Genta. So then everything went crazy lah. It was just a fad lah. To me, it's a fad lah. Nautilus is a fad one.
The only reason it is popular and it holds so much value is because it is immediately recognizable. It is a very, very recognizable design until every watch brand is trying to launch something similar to cash in. You see Vacheron trying to launch something like this. AP successfully did it, right? AP was successful. And Vacheron came in late to the party, trying to add some stuffs on the dial. I don't know lah, but
Bobby, okay.
No. It's funny. I mean, every time I see this Nautilus, right, it gets me worked up, because what the hell? I would gladly pay like top money for a very I'm someone who thinks complications are worth their money. All right, like IWC came out with a perpetual calendar, and then they're selling at what, like 170,000 euro, which is great value for what it is. It's a tourbillon with perpetual calendar, and then you see the complications behind is crazy. And then you look at watches like Alangé's Honor, right? Proper complications behind. It's like wow, there is so much things. You just turn your watch around. If you don't look at the time, right? You just spend your time looking at the back of the watch, right? It's already worth the money. You're like, wow, admiring all this work of art. Now these are works of art, right? Yeah. You know why Rolex, they put a metal case behind it? Because the inside is ugly. Rolex don't care about the finishing inside one. It's ugly one inside. So all these fads, I won't pay top money just for brand. I will pay for complications. Yeah.
Okay, go back to car.
Yeah.
Okay, 2020 M135i, the 2-liter one.
To me, I've not driven one of these, but from the outside, it looks no different than a Mercedes A-Class.
Oh, this one is the copycat
A-Class.
Yeah.
So interesting what Con said. I parked my JCW Countryman next to this one, and then the owner went in the car the same time I did. So he started the car, and it's like, that sounds like my car. It sounds like my JCW. The way it starts, that sounds like my car. It's the same engine as the Countryman JCW.
Yes,
same drivetrain, right?
Same drivetrain, same 8-speed IC, everything same, right? Yeah. So I feel like this is the one series, right? Like Bobby said, like it's the one series everyone forgotten about.
Yeah.
I mean,
if it's 200K, then okay lor. Right? You just think about it. You only spend 30K more than Mazda 3.
So if you frame it that way, then it makes sense.
Okay, bro, would you rather Mazda 3 or this?
Okay, guys, let me explain first. To Thomas, 170K and 200K has absolutely no difference. Thomas may buy a 170K car and then he said, 200K 唔使找, but for us, there is a difference.
Okay, so let's say they both somewhat rather melded into the 180K price. Okay.
Okay.
New and then used M135i. Okay.
I mean, I would definitely go for the more powerful car because that's what I'm paying for. Even though the Mazda 3 is miles prettier than this piece of shit design. This design is ugly.
Better built inside also.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, it is a very capable drivetrain, 4-wheel drive. You can beat a lot of cars and it's great performance and it's a modern BMW and it's rare. So I mean, like, I see a AMG, I don't care. I see this one, I will follow a while. Oh, you. Like that lah. That's about it lah.
The problem for me is that if I see one of these, right, it takes me a while to process. Hey, this is not an A class.
It looks like a city hatchback.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. But yeah, between Mazda 3 and this, I would choose this. But
Yeah.
it took me a while to recognize this is the new 1 Series.
I think it's a good-looking car. It's just forgettable, right?
Yes.
It's like very commercialized.
Yes.
That very easy to accept look. That makes
Yeah,
the previous Gen 1 series a lot more interesting.
Yeah, I will buy this, and then when I switch off the car, I lock the car, I walk away from my car, and then I turn back to look at the Mazda 3 because it's pretty. This car is not pretty.
Hey, but for 200k, I mean,
200k is a no-brainer.
Make a sense lah. If it's 300k last time, 350k don't make sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, lah.
If your horsepower is higher than your price, then okay lah.
Okay. Alan Tang, Sifu price around 400k. Recon E53 AMG sedan or CLA 45 AMG 21.
Oh, E53 for sure, man.
Yes, me too.
Want me to pick it.
Can get 2-door. Cannot get 2-door. Sedan.
Sedan. He says sedan. No, I think he wants a 4-door.
Yeah, lor. But the coupe also very spacious one. Oh, the rear seats.
Yep.
The rear seats are very, very spacious. You buy E53, you don't want coupe.
Okay, Bobby.
Huh?
E53 AMG coupe convertible versus your 6 Series convertible.
I mean, I my first time in Mae Hong Son, I was driving the E53 coupe. From the Chiang Mai airport, I rolled off. I'm like, wow, fuck, I love this car. You know what they did? You know the E63 has speaker generated sound, right?
Yeah.
So the E53 also has speaker generated sound, assisted sound even though the 3-liter it sounds really good. It sounds 90% like the E63.
Oh.
Yeah, I love it. I love this car. Even until today, I love this car. It's just that when I reach the mountain roads, when I corner hard, then I realize my left foot is beneath the brake pedal because it does. Yeah, because it doesn't have a footrest. That to me completely. That's the deal breaker for me. When it doesn't have a footrest, right? I cannot drive hard. Yeah, because the car doesn't have bucket seat. I need my leg and my back to pin myself. And then I don't have a footrest to pin myself, right? My foot just went below the brake pedal. So that was the reason it's off my radar. But nevertheless, it is still a wonderful car. So Alan Tang, you think about it. Do you have other cars at home? If you have other cars at home, how often you use your rear seats? If you are fetching kids or whatnot, right? You don't need to fetch old people because your other consideration is CLA 45, right? So CLA 45 is not exactly very easy for old people to go up and down. Probably just your kids. So the E53 coupe, right? The rear seats, right, is way more spacious than a lot of 4-door cars that I know.
It's bigger than a CLA for sure. Yeah.
Oh, way more spacious.
Yeah, the rear seats are spacious. So and then you can lower the rear supposedly fixed windows. So it's a great why I suggest this because coupes will hold their value. Okay, so go and have a look. And if it's 2-door, I will go for C63 V8 Cabrio.
Yeah.
Please do it. Anyway, so which one will you all go for? Thomas, which one will you go for? A E-Class sedan or a CLA 45?
I agree with you. If I have kids to fetch around, just ask them to just climb in the car through the front door. What the heck, right? You know? Yeah, do it to get them a 4-door so that they can enter and come out. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just make them crawl, and then it's not like a difficult egress and ingress for
What
children.
if you need to fetch the two old folks from Sagamat?
Then of course I will pick the Panamera.
No, Thomas, gun to your head now. Between CLA 45 AMG
E-Class
and
E-Class. No fight.
okay.
So
So
the problem
E-Class,
about the E-Class, bro, is my dad will end up driving the car anyways. So yeah.
but every time I see a CLA 45, I really do think that the current generation CLA 45 is a looker.
Mm.
It's fucking handsome.
So
It's very, very handsome. And 45 engine, drivetrain, sound, everything is more exciting to really hoon around. It's a much more exciting car. So, yeah.
So Con and Nicholas, gun to head, which one you pick?
E-Class.
E-Class.
Okay, done. Alan, you got the answer. Okay.
Con, you need to attend your daughter, is it? What happened? Crying already, boy. Daddy, you
Okay, S80 T5. What the hell? S80? Never heard that for so long. Okay, it's a Jag XE diesel. 2016 Volvo S60 T2. What's a T2? I never heard of a T2 before.
Singapore, they have all this.
1.4 Mazda 6. Wow, bro, you got so many choices. Way.
Brian, go with the Jaguar XE. All right, you will enjoy during enduro. The Jaguar XE drives sharper than the BMW F30. All right, it's a very good handling car. It's a good looking car. It will look good during enduro. The photos behind and all that is just buy the Jaguar XE, okay? Throw away all the
Jaguar XE picture.
Yeah, throw away all the other options, okay? Just buy the Jaguar XE. It's a good looking car. Very, very good looking car. Handsome. Yeah, a very handsome car. All right, just buy this one. Just buy this one. And the interior looks good as well. All right? Yeah, throw away everything else. The Volvo S80 cannot corner. All right?
Yeah.
Buy the XE, buy the XE.
Yo, you drive the S680, you reach me Hong you should complain one.
But
Yeah.
last year he happily drive his Honda Shuttle faster than a lot of people. Gila babi. Yeah, he drive Honda faster than all the BMW lah, all the.
Walao
Yeah, so he drive Jaguar, he can change supercar already.
Yeah, bro. Okay, come. Any other question? Oh, this is a good one. 3.2. I think you mean by 3.4, right? Because there's no GTS. GTS is 3.4. No, they're actually quite rare. So if you can grab your hands on the 3.4, grab it, and buy it if you want it. Yeah, it's a rare car. Yeah.
981 got GTS also.
Yes, but that one is a 3.4. Lowered suspension, everything. Yeah.
But 981, the S is already 3.4.
GTS, 981 GTS is the 3.4 lah.
No, the normal 981S, Boxer S is also 3.4.
Also 3.4. Yes.
Yeah.
But
The non-S is 2.9, right?
No, this is that one. There's 97. Yeah.
No. The non-S for 981 is 2.9 or 2.7?
2.7.
Oh, 2.7. Okay.
Yeah. So yes, if you can. What the heck? Look at that price. 190,000 for 3.4S. What the heck, guys? This I know it has the GT4 front, right? But man, the price, man, for 190,000 cash buy, I know, but man,
You know what's funny, Thomas?
yeah,
Back in 2020,
350.
No. Back in 2020, that's the price for a 981S.
No lah, where got so
Yes.
100?
Yes. No. Standard price is 200-ish. But there are people offering 190, 180 that time.
No
The first batch.
lah.
My friend bought one during 2020.
Oh, the red one lah.
Yeah.
Then I overpaid for my Spider lah. Fuck.
2020, the time there were a lot of Boxsters letting go at about 200K-ish.
Man.
Yeah.
I remember in
Then-
2017, I saw one offered at 330. Beautiful Boxster S, Alcantara, everything.
Yeah.
Then, anyways. If I
Then
bought
during pandemic, it went up.
yeah, because there's this guy called Bobby Ang keep talking about convertible. Wow. Okay. Anyways, yes, the GTS is hard to find, but not like the end of the world if you get an S. GTS is slightly lower, can be fixed by if you really obsess about that. I don't think the car needs it, but if you really want, you can go and get yourself aftermarket KWs. You can lower it. Yeah. All right, Andreas. The Boxster 911 is beautiful. I love how the rear looks. Sounds great. You can kick the dog shit out of the car. It's quite reliable. You can take a lot of abuse.
Yeah.
So, really great. That's a very good 911 also. Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay, this one. Why I cannot pin? Okay.
Pineapple apple. So cute.
Yeah.
I got a pen. I got an apple. Apple pen. Okay. Okay. I don't like the looks of the FK8R. I like the FL5 looks more. But every time I look at FL5 right in person, I feel like it's a Honda Accord. They're long.
Yeah. I personally I don't like both. But the FL5, both are too comfortable in my opinion. But FL5 drives better. Both drives very, very good. FL5 is godlike good. But very quickly I found myself slowing back down and just cruising. Even in the FL5. Both car they lost that Type R thing that makes you go gila babi the moment you get up the car. They just make you go crazy. Both of them don't do that anymore. Both of them are like super comfortable, super dailyable. After driving for a while, you're just cruising. So if you can afford FL5, then you go FL5 lah. Right? It has that high tech trickery stuff that Golf also used, but Golf made it very artificial, whereas Honda made it very fluid. You thought it's your skills. You thought it's your skills that make you turn so fast, left, right, winding road, and all that. It's crazy tech lah. It's crazy tech.
Yeah.
But
And
very,
FL5
very capable. Sorry, Nicholas?
The pricing has come down quite a fair bit. FL5.
Yeah.
Very
Oh,
competitive.
come down to what price now?
I think I heard,
320?
or I saw 260 also you can get.
What?
Fuck!
Hmm.
260 ah.
Second prices really taking a tank. Yeah. But
Yeah.
It seems to be over.
I agree with Bobby.
The market is over.
Maybe because we have an experience with the FD2R, which in my eyes is which is the most epic Type R ever built. The car makes your blood boil, make you sweat, make your heart race. It's not even that fast, right? But you just feel like, and then you look at the FK8R and you expect something like that, right? Because the looks is like, wow, wing here, wing there, right?
Guys, look at the price.
220. Are you serious?
220K.
Jeez.
220K. Hey, but recently, a lot of car dealers, they play tricks. So I don't mean this car dealer play tricks, but a lot of car dealer advertise the loan value. So you have to, so this is 90% of the car's price.
But still, 250 is a lot of car for the money, right?
Yes.
This car up Genting will bully 458 lah, will bully the 911s lah.
Oh yes.
Bully Alpine lah, you know.
Yeah. Super capable. Super duper capable. It's almost there's some trickery going on lah. Yeah.
Okay. So
yeah.
Related somewhat question. FK8 replaced with Supra 3.0. Need advice on that.
Plan to replace means you already replaced, or you planning to, or you.
Oh.
Because
question
some people, right? Some people they ask you, right? Actually, they buy already one, no? So, anyways, advice. What mean advice? I think
you might not be able to drive the Supra as fast as your FK8. Dynamically, right? I think the FK8 or the FL5 would jiao the Supra.
In the hands of a good driver, I think a Supra will be faster, you know.
Yeah.
Marginally.
No, the Supra is really fast. It's really fast. Just that it doesn't feel great going fast, you know, like especially the rear setup of the suspension, you know.
It drops.
I mean, the choice, but don't get the manual.
Yeah.
I also agree, right? You know, I feel the Supra matched the auto better, you know.
But even though it matched the auto better, but the holistic car, right, isn't as well set up as the 86.
Oh yeah, I love the GR86.
Yeah.
Best
because
GR
to be able to extract all the performance, right, your suspension needs to work hand in hand with you instead of against you. Right?
You're right. The Supra is like you have to force the car into where you want to go, right? Whereas the GR, you're like dancing with the car. It's beautiful.
Like dancing with the GR86 is just
amazing.
Wow, it's amazing.
The day you let me drove the 86, right? I'll put out the review by Friday or Saturday. It was raining, like, it was wet, it was pouring, it was like misty. I traction control off, like wet, like full confidence, like no issue at all, you know.
Amazing car.
Not any part of the drive, right? I felt scared, like, but I was pushing the car, right? It was still asking me to push and push and push. It was so good. Yeah. I love the GR86. Anyways, Sean, advice, I guess you won't have any more rear seats. You feel claustrophobic. And if you are 5'7" like me, you will start to have concussions because you hit your head onto the door when you're entering in and out of the car. So be careful. Yeah. Or you sprain your neck. If you're like Bobby, then you get, it won't hit your head, you'll hit your ears. So,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But both also not very dynamically fun car. I mean, I would like the Supra more, Supra more fun, right?
I would say you hold off your itch first, Sean. Probably you own your FK for some time already. You hold off your itch first, then you aim for something even more expensive. You know, something that is drastically different and you can extract the power, something like a Boxster or something. Then Boxster is miles better than the Supra.
So Supra and 718 not far price. The prices are not far apart.
Yeah, but it's miles better.
Yes.
The Supra has flaws. Your FK8R, right, is a type of car whereby for what it is flawless, right? Even though I don't like the car, but in terms of engine, suspension, handling, everything, right, it's considered a flawless execution. But the Supra has flaws.
And I think if you want a Kaoloi, I think Boxster more cool than Supra, huh?
Yeah.
Your future father-in-law will look at you if you.
You hold off your itch first, because you come from a very, very capable front-wheel drive car to a sort of middleway rear-wheel drive. Good engine, great looks. It looks great. It has a good engine, good gearbox. I just felt overall it's not that well honed together to make you wow, amazing. No, you are always the suspension is always at the back of your head when you are trying to drive hard.
Yes, yes.
Unlike the GR86, it's a flawless execution. The GR86.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Mazda 3 liftback or GR86?
no question. No need to ask. This one no need
I
to
need to
ask.
say this, no. The GR86 is more comfortable than the Mazda 3.
Yes. It's way more comfortable than the Mazda 3. And Mazda 3 is a rather well handling everyday mass market 4-door Japanese C segment car, whereas the GR86 is one of the best sports cars out there. One of the best sports car. Power put aside, it is one of the best cars to buy out there. The GR86. No fight.
Dailyable. Yes, it is dailyable. The car is not noisy, like as compared to many other sports car out there. It's not harsh. It's not noisy. Do you have some noise coming in the cabin? Yes, you hear some tire roar. You'll hear.
You need that. You need that to drive well.
But it's never at one point like overwhelming for me. It's not like, okay, let's say if Alfa Romeo 4C is here, okay, the GR86, and this is like S-Class, okay, the GR is like here, okay, so it's not like, it's nowhere close to a 4C, okay, so it's extremely dailyable, right, okay?
Put it this way, all the GR products you have right now, your Corolla, your Yaris, your 86, your Supra, right? The 86 rides the best.
Yeah. It's the best GR product out there, the 86.
100%. And since we're talking about this, Nicholas, what's the favorite part about the GR86?
The favorite part, I think the handling is very neutral. It's very livable. It's a very livable car compared to all the GRs that I've tested. Adequate power. NA out of the GR products, NA, I think that makes a big difference. I like it. I don't need all the power. It's enough power. Very pliant, very easy to drive. A lot to learn from the car. Yeah, a car that you can grow up to learn in terms of how to drive it. There's more range of skills in a sense.
For me, it's the suspension, the gear ratios. Everything about the car was put together by one person instead of many chefs. Like one person knows what to achieve, and everything worked around it. It really. I mean, at first I tell people, I just buy the old GT86 lah. Yeah, how different can it be? Until I drove it. Walao, it's like it's a great improvement. In terms of the sound, right? Okay, I don't know whether people here remember the story or have been told the story. So there was this time I was at Mazda's facility, their R&D facility. I was there to try out the GVC. So that time they have a fleet of cars with a switch that I can switch on and switch off GVC. So that was also the trip whereby I have a sneak peek in the new CX-5, which is the current CX-5. At that time, it hasn't been launched yet. No photos yet. We weren't allowed to take photos or videos in their facility. So I asked the Mazda engineer. I was like, a lot of people complain about your road noise in your first generation CX-5 and your Mazda 6. And then when you updated the Mazda 6, you facelifted the Mazda 6, it suddenly became so quiet. The soundproofing is so good. So I am assuming that it's not something that you guys can't do or you guys miss out. Then what was the reason that your first batch of CX-5 and Mazda 6 having so much road noise? And you know what that guy told me? It was intentional. Because in order to enjoy your drive, you have to be able to hear the road. So he told me to do one thing. He said, later you bring the CX-5, the old CX-5 2.5, out to our track and try to follow the 1.5 MX-5. All right. After that, you take the new CX-5, which is also 2.5, to go out on the track to follow the MX-5. You know what's funny? I'm able to follow the 1.5 MX-5 closer in the old CX-5 than the new CX-5. Solely because I can hear my tires, where my grip begin to go, how much I can push more. The initial part where your tires begin to the faint losing of grip, that part, I'm able to hear that, and that communication helped me to know whether I can push more or not. And that was mind-blowing. So sports cars, you should be able to hear more and communicate more with your driving conditions, the road or whatever. So, sorry, that's a long story.
Oh, it's really cool. I agree, and you know, it's part of the five senses feedback, right? Your ears, you hear, your eyes, you know, they're all very important feedback in a sports car.
Thomas, I've driven a car with no road noise, and the body doesn't roll when you corner, and the steering has no feel.
Yeah.
And I do not know what am I doing in that car, even though it's very, very fast. And that car is called the S63 Coupe. I was driving in Langkawi, right? First of all, the soundproofing is fantastic, right? It's very comfortable. Steering has absolutely no feel, but you can go sport and then it's heavier lah. And then they have that magic body control thing, right? You turn left hard, you're supposed to do that, right? But then the car just stays level, and then the seat, of course, they pump the air to hold me up. But it's so weird. You don't dare to drive at all because you can't feel anything. Yeah, you don't know what the wheels are doing.
This conversation, sorry, go ahead.
No, done already.
So wish to top the conversation today, since we're talking about GR86.
Yeah,
it's exactly what GR86 does very well, other than just the power, the torque, whatever is using the right LSD or whatever. It's they dial in all this so well, and a lot of people forget that sports car is not just a number on the paper. You know, sure, you know, the GR Supra will tap out the GR86, the Yaris and Corolla will run circles around it in a straight line or whatever, right? I don't know, but the all these elements, I think, makes a great sports car. You know, yeah. So I think we all describe it pretty well. You know, I call it the 10 out of 10. You know, it's like SPM. Score all A, you know, things score A, like nothing I will go back and say, well, you know, this wasn't as good. Well, that wasn't as good, right? There's nothing in the car I can fault, you know.
And the shifter, bro, the shifter of that car, far away, is one of the best manual shifters. It's so damn nice.
If you drive a Porsche, the shifter is different.
Oh, it's so nice.
Yeah, and then you go back to the Supra, like rubber.
like where is where, right? The Supra manual gear is like hello, which one is which? Whereas in the 86, straight up first time drive, so nice.
Yeah.
And then the ratios for gear 3, 4, 5 is so usable.
Yeah, it's a car I can't see people getting bored of it quickly. So good. So good.
Fantastic car.
Yeah. Bye guys. Bye. Anyone asking you buy GR86? Bye.
Yeah. It's super dailyable. It's comfortable, the car.
Unless
very
you are
comfortable.
35 or 40 years old, then you look like midlife crisis. Then. But
you know what I don't like about the GR86, bro?
Huh?
The only thing that I don't like about it
is the association.
It's a very personal thing. Association is one thing, It's the way it looks.
I like the way it looks.
It's not my type. It's not my type of car. You know.
Okay.
Small sports car. You know, like a racer boy and that.
Yes. Yeah,
you drive slow, you see a roadblock also, you scared. You know, he will stop you.
If you drive with your FKR friends, the FKR friends get stopped, then you look like a normal car. Okay.
No, you drive slow. I mean, to police is in the same category, GR86, FK8, Mercedes A45, Golf R, Golf GTI, all this is in the same category, You drive slow the whole morning, then the cop stop you. Tadi bawa cepat lah. Mana ada? Jangan tipu. Kena.
Better than the police asking like asking for your road tax. You know, there's one police.
You know just now that photo, right, bro? Just now that photo.
Cosplay. I watched one of your reviews. Then I saw that. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Hey, bro, imagine the police stand there. Tadi bawa cepat. Imagine they try their best to say, tada. GT2 RS, GT3 RS, wow, 911. Ayo, McLaren 720.
Walao. Hey, I saw these guys on the way back from Genting. I was playing with the 675 LT. Is it a 470 or 675 LT? Oh, that's not a long tail.
No, this one is a 7.
Yeah, and the 991.2 GT3 RS. Yeah, I saw them back on the highway. Yeah.
Oh well. Tadi bawa cepat. Imagine they try their best to say, tada.
Okay, come. Okay lah. I think time for do as my car already. It's 10 already.
Oh, so quick ah. Do we want to
watches until waste time?
Rapid fire, Ray Worstin, buy. Okay, ES250, buy. The other is what?
Of course, it's an upgrade from Mazda 3. Yeah, 2 kids. Yes, they will love the car, right? Don't touch the 330e. Okay, go with the Lexus.
Don't touch the 330e. Go with the Lexus.
Will love the rear seats of the Lexus.
Yeah. Okay. V90, buy. Fantastic car. Mechanical, nothing much would go wrong. It's mostly the hybrids. Maybe they have some warnings here and there, but overall, Volvo's hybrids are pretty good. B7 RS4. What other questions? Well, a lot of questions that we talk
about watch.
We were chatting.
Yeah,
E63 and anything. Mazda 3 liftback. Looking at second-hand Recon. What? Why you want to buy a Recon? Who the hell brings in a Recon Mazda 3 from Japan? Are you Singaporean or Malaysian?
I think Malaysian lah. Get local, bro. Get local. Okay.
Yeah lah, buy local lah. Okay, the one guy asked the question. Wow, so many questions. Sorry guys.
Let's driving Mark 7 Golf R. I plan to let it go. I used to drive GT86 FT2R. Want to ask your opinion? Fun driving machine, 70k cash or 120k loan. So he has a Mark 7 Golf R. What to buy at 120k? Yeah, you can get a Megane if you want to try something different. Yeah.
He used to have an 86 and an FT2R.
So get Megane, no? Get the Megane, get a cup chassis, right? Get a cup chassis Megane.
But he came from Golf R or
different driving style, something exciting, no? What else could he buy? The Golf R sapu everyone in power already.
Yeah, lor. For the kind of cars he own, for his budget, but cannot get Lotus. Provided you can find a Lotus, 120k loan.
MX-5 will be too boring for him, no? Right?
No lah, MX-5 boring lah for him.
From Gila Babi, Mark 7 Golf R go to Miata is like, hey.
But different thing he can own a Golf R and also own a Lotus or an MX-5 a convertible car.
He wants to sell it. Yeah.
Oh, he planned to let go and then 70k cash or 120k loan.
Oh yeah, look the Lotus. But cash. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I think Megane will be still okay. It's still pretty fast. You won't. But then it's a different driving style, But I would go for MX-5. Okay. Come.
Hmm.
Quick one.
Okay.
Pirelli Cintorato. This guy asked 3 times. So let's help him out. Okay. Cintorato, Rosso, Goodyear, Assurance, Max Guard, SUV, Michelin, UC6. There's no Michelin UC6.
Conti. That one is
Just-
Conti UC6.
Conti UC6. Oh, okay.
Just get the Primacy SUV lah.
Yes.
The best out there lah. If it's the same price, every time if it's the same price, right? If Michelin is the same price as others, right, then you can go for it already.
I don't mind paying a little bit more on Michelin.
Yeah, most of the time Michelin is more expensive than the others because they are better. So if you found one that is the same price, then you go for it. Okay.
They're all same price. Yeah, I will go for
There's a
Michelin.
Mecca promo going on currently.
Yeah, got promo also. Yeah, guys, Jiang and Flash on promo.
Yeah, 400 ringgit cashback.
Yes, plus a pillow, limited edition pillow.
400 ringgit cashback.
Yeah, so you end up saving money than all the others.
Yeah. So you buy from Tire Plus, then you get road hazard warranty. Okay.
But you know what I like about Michelin? Right? I think it's easy to make a good. I'm not saying easy. I mean, like making a good tire. Everyone, a lot of people can do it. But one thing Michelin does so well is that from the wear, from the beginning to end, whether it's a PS5, PS4, whether it's a Latitude Sport, whether it's a Energy XM2, the wear it feels, the tire remains its behavior quite consistent throughout the whole line.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why
Most of the time is because they are more expensive, so making others okay choice, especially when you times 4. But when it's the same price, you don't have to think already lah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ray asks again. Why my laptop keep doing this? Okay, sorry. Ray keep asking this. Around the same price point, any other good choice?
So many. I mean, if you don't want a sedan form, there's so many other choices.
No, he's buying new, bro. 2024 M340i.
Yeah. So if you don't want a sedan form, there's also other options available. You know, if
Like-
it's not sedan, like sports cars, right? You know.
But
yeah,
if it is a sedan, it's the best already at this price point.
yes, it's a sedan. You really undisputedly very hard to fight. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing is better than it.
Hold on. I might have a suggestion that you both, or rather Bobby, would like a lot. Let me check. Okay.
M5.
No. I was looking at the RS4 Avant 2.9, but the price point different. The cheapest also used is 418. So
Yeah, different price point lah, bro.
I had a dream last night, bro. I was driving a green Sonoda green RS4 Avant. And then
It's a sign.
And then
It's a sign for you to
smiling
get
at
your
me.
first Audi.
Bobby's smiling at me like I'm some hot girl at the bar.
Because we saw the green one that day, Thomas.
Huh? Serious? Where?
You saw one at the SS4.
That's 4. It's my favorite RS4. It's so good looking. I love this gen.
Yeah, it's nice. And the 2.9 engine is wonderful, bro. The 2.9.
It's a nice
This is a proper daily, bro.
I remember driving the S4 was okay on the highway, so nice lah. Then when you go to the British B roads, it's like the 5 Series touring tapao me, you know.
No, because that time your skill is shit.
Bro. You know how Audis are, right, in B roads, right?
I know.
Bro, I was tapped out by a 520D wave, the 520D touring. Okay.
He will not be able to tapao me if I'm driving the S4 because I know how Audis drive. Because you are so used to cars that work with you flow. The moment they fight with you, you feel scared, you lift off.
Yeah, you scared one.
But
Then the
Audis being Audis, you have quattro. You fucking floor the fella, and then the car will transfer all the power to the outer wheels, and you will turn. Even though it feels all the time the car is reluctant in doing so, it will do it. That's the difference.
Oh, I know. I will never get the Sonoda green Audi. I'd rather golf our way.
Yeah, it will do it, even though the feedback you get is the car scolding you. What the fuck, bro? Like that. Yeah. Okay.
Achtung.
Okay. 528i LCI. Buy. It's okay. No, not a lot of electronic problem. Merc 211 versus BMW E60. Buy the E60. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go into Dude. Where's my car?
Yay!
Oh,
Came back just in time.
Davis, I drive an A car also. See, I got A.
Not for long. Not for long.
Huh? You say?
Oh.
Okay. Guys, please scan the code and join us in Dude, Where's My Car?
Dude, where's my car?
Yeah.
Since while we're
Join
waiting
us.
for Do Where's My Car, fun fact, you know where Do My Car came from?
Thomas,
Okay, actually I created it in the Top Show format. Last time we have a thing called Top Gear, right? But anyways, it's because me and my friend used to go, Asia Cafe, bro. You guys know
yeah.
Asia Cafes,
Yes.
right? So we used to go there and play computer games till like midnight. I got a friend that looks a bit like Nicholas Wen. The way he talk long hair bro, like that one smoking, the pattern similar one. Then his mom's car was a NASA Citra. So we parked the car on the outside lane, the SS14, 15, right? The outside lane facing towards the highway one. We parked the car there and then we went to play until like 4 in the morning. Then when he came out, right, his car missing, bro. His car was missing. Then he said, "Dude, where's my car?" His car got stolen.
Which pathetic thief will steal a NASA Citra?
I tell you why. They found the car later after a few months. One month plus, right? And then, because they steal the DVD player, the screen.
This car, right, is one of those absolute shit cars. This is the era, right, where Malaysians don't even... We see Korean cars as a joke, We see Proton as better than Korean cars. This was the era. Like they are exactly like Chinese cars like 10, 15 years ago. Yeah, it's like they don't know how to design cars. They just chincai sit there and try to figure out something
The suspension
by lunchtime to submit to their boss. Look at the interior. Oh my God! Look at the interior.
And
it's like
the way the steering move, right? You drive like a bus one way.
You can imagine the Korean designer is like, bro, after this line on the dashboard, where should the line go? Maybe continue down, then draw a slight triangle like diamond like that, and then go back up. Wow. It's like, oh my God, they don't know where to end the pen, It's that kind of era. Horrible.
And the suspension of the car is horrible because I always get the back seat because all our friends, you go out, everything, I always get the back seat. It's shit. I hate this car. Right?
Yeah, and then the middle row and the third row, you can only choose one. When you want to sit in the middle row, right, your seat back is almost touching the third row. When you want to put someone in the third row, your second row seat, the base will be almost touching the front. You cannot sit two person at the same time.
What the heck?
Then fake one, their photo, I tell you, is horrible. It's a horrible car. Yeah, horrible.
Car driving this, they'll be like, cars are shit if they do depreciate only, blah blah blah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, come. Scan the code. 51 people scan. We have 219 people here. You can see from my reflection, 219 people here, and only 51 scan the code. All right, it's in reverse, the numbers. Okay. Scan the code, guys. Scan.
Lie.
Still 51. That's weird. Hey, Chris B is here. Chris!
Hi, Chris!
Hi, Chris! Sherman Kwan said the center console look like Koenigsegg logo.
Ooh, Inception. Okay, anyways, round one. Let's go. Apa lagi? Round one. Apa ada? Kita ada manual car, tapi ini dengan pun.
It's a Golf. MK5.
Golf Mark 5. GTI Mark 5. I almost killed myself in
Crazy,
this car.
right? We can recognize a car just with a few plastics and the gear lever.
I almost killed myself in this car.
Wow.
What do you call it? Batang Kari. I know the what's the one? Titikong.
Oh, wow.
Understeered.
Why you get
Almost fell off the mountain.
See,
Oh my God.
you don't know how to deal with VAG cars.
Long time ago lah, bro. I was like, just graduate.
Hey, but I love this car. I love it. I love how it looks. I love the size of the car. I just love it. Man. This car is fantastic. Man.
I remember letting you drive that car. Then Bobby is like,
Yeah, and then the stupid brakes of this car. You touch it and then it locks.
Yeah. Yeah, this era VAG brakes are damn over servo one.
Yeah, over servo brakes. Yeah,
but it's such a great car, right? Because
great car. It's a great car.
It has the multi-link rear, but then it didn't felt boring, right? It didn't feel boring like the. It was the time where it's competent and still fun, right? Then the Mark 7 became more competent and fun, you know. Yeah.
It's a very nice car.
Yes. All right. What's next?
Oh,
the quirky man.
Oh, this one I like. Fuck it, just because of the boot. The boot, I love it.
Wow, but this car, the condition, this car has. My God,
But I fucking hate the interior. The interior of this car is so ugly. The R26 Megane.
Well, the Megane isn't a good-looking car to start with. It's just
no. I mean, exterior, I like it. The exterior is very interesting. Okay.
I don't think the Megane is good-looking. It's quirky as hell.
Yeah, I voted for the Megane.
and the Golf is way more sorted, but I vote for the Megane too.
Yeah, Golf is the more accomplished
Just for
car, but the
quirkiness.
Megane wins on cool factor line.
Oh yeah, I vote for the Megane. I fucking hate the interior. The interior is
vertical rear windscreen.
the interior is so ugly. Chiang, you got photo of the interior or not? The Megane. I cannot see Chiang.
Jiang hiding.
Chiang is firing up his Google. It's our AI machine behind.
I found Jiang.
The first
Jiang
row,
here.
fourth one. The first row, fourth one. Yes. Wow, fucking ugly way. This interior. Barbie betul. Look at the steering wheel. It speaks so much like a driver's car. Look at the steering wheel. Yeah, I bet the steering wheel is the same from the Scenic.
Don't be surprised.
Oh my God, this interior. Fuck way.
Mickey Mouse, what the heck?
Yeah, way. Look at
Talking about from a Kangoo.
My man is cool. Oh, Kangoo. Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, the outside is cool. The interior is horrible.
Yeah,
The outside is not pretty.
The second gen is so good looking. The one that made Megane popular.
Totally vertical rear windscreen.
Yeah, man, I like that. I love the rear.
Yeah.
Oh, this generation.
Is so much more handsome. The Mark 3 is so much more handsome.
Yahweh. And the interior is nicer than the one you bought, right? The interior of this one.
It's cooler.
Beautiful.
The Mark 2, however, has a look, right, that no one else. You drive that car on the road, there's only one car that looks like that. Yeah.
The interior is so nice. This interior is so nice. Nicer than your one. Your one is the worst, in fact.
That one is a Nissan.
Stupid vertical screen in the middle. So ugly, your one.
Yeah, homologation.
This one's so nice. This one with the yellow dial and all that. Yeah. This one is the one that always got.
So bad, Bobby.
Fucking ugly, this interior.
This car nice, man. You wait like that.
I know, nice to drive. See, that's why I'm a car reviewer. We can separate things. I like this car, but there is a certain thing about it is shit. People cannot differentiate good, bad versus like, don't like. People cannot differentiate this thing. It's a totally different thing.
Okay, the interior,
Mentalization.
it feels quite Japanesey lah. A bit Japanese.
I like doesn't mean it's good.
But yeah, I agree with you. The Mark 3, the previous one was nicer. This one feels
Yeah.
The Japanese, the Nissan do a lot of touching inside there already. Yeah. And the plastics are
Anyway.
cheap. Plastic everywhere.
Yahweh.
That's so ugly.
He said, no, he said, I have a driver's car. Show me the interior. You're lying. This is an MPV interior. It's like, oh my God.
Okay, Magan loses, but still. Con, do you vote Magan?
Yep.
I think Nicholas also Magan.
Same.
Oh,
Oh,
Again, it's
interesting.
much
Very
higher.
interesting.
Chris,
Yeah.
what's your vote? Chris, which one you vote?
No, the Golf is the one to go for.
Yeah.
The Golf better.
Yeah,
Golf is a
round
fantastic
two.
car. It's a much better car than the Megane.
Round two, come.
Okay.
So my card
I
to
was
put your
wondering
money
what
on.
Christy voted. Let's see if Christy.
So, guys, the reason that Xiyang picked these cars meticulously is because these are the kind of cars that you can buy with not a lot of money, but they are all enduroable. You can join Evo Enduro with these cars. All right? Yeah. 60 over grand, you can join Enduro. Yeah.
Ooh.
So Christy votes for golf.
Yeah.
Yep, of course, it's not biased at all. He vote for golf.
To buy with my, oh my God, M3 sedan, shit! Oh,
Yo!
I want to buy this car.
Yeah.
Con, you should buy this car, Con.
Ooh.
Con. 18K down payment, 20K down payment, take a loan. Oh, it's
Loan
2009.
now, eh?
Yeah. Okay. What's next?
Ngam last year for loan. BMWs are popular brand, 15 year. You still can get a 2-year, 3-year loan probably.
Christy say Renault I have to drive blindfolded.
Ooh.
Oh, C63.
63.
C63.
6.2. Oh, the spaceship engine.
Oh, I love this car.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Paul Tan has this. Went out on
You
fire
know what?
twice.
You know what? I just have this conversation with my fiance. You know, I was thinking to get if I were to get another car, you know, I have to let go my Fiat. I want to get something that can drive in Subang. You know, like inconspicuous. I was thinking about a Golf GTI. Now I look at the Mercedes and like this car also look inconspicuous, right? No?
Yeah. It looks like
No.
a C200.
Sound.
Not when you start the engine in the morning.
Yeah, I know. But once you get on the taman, you drive around. No, you go to
You.
go eat your kopitiam food, all this, right? Oh, this one is like whatever lah. No one care what W204 ma.
Wait, I love that M3.
It's
But
like
I love the Mercedes is cooler.
Yeah.
If you drive the W204, people think that you bought a C200 and then you smack on all the body kit. You know?
No, you change the bumper. You change the bumper, change the bonnet, change the badge. You know, turn it back like a C180.
Yeah, blue tech. Oh, compressor.
But the E90 with the different front end for so good looking way.
I will vote for the C63.
Nicholas,
Yes.
the M3, right? You won't lose a single cent.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
It's just one FD. You convert the FD into a car that you can use, and you can convert back into your FD anytime. Bro, look at this 4-liter V8 M3 with a different front end, 4-door, and then the sound of the car. Oh, yo. But then the C63 has the 6.2 liter V8.
Yeah.
No, you buy this, you don't pay road tax. You see cops, then you stop your car, open your bonnet, say your car was from far. Yeah, every day sneak here, sneak there. Yeah, go under the radar.
But
Yeah.
the C63, right? Damn cool, the car.
Fucking cool. It's a
You
damn
get a
cool car.
63 silver color like that, then you actually black color look more inconspicuous, right? Then you go and put behind there, right? Put Amitabha or put Jesus love you or something, or
C180 badge. You put a C180
then people
badge.
think it's the pastor's car or it's the imam's car or whatever, right?
Yo, very hard to choose. This one.
Mm.
I would
Jiang.
go for the W204.
Yes.
Which one would you pick, Jiang?
Must.
Yes.
Damn cool,
yes.
right?
Crispy also. EAMK for me. Alright.
Poor thing, Audi RS4. Hello, guys. You forgot me, guys.
Hey, this generation RS4 is not bad.
Yes, this generation RS4 is damn nice.
The
Wait.
FSI, right? 4.2.
Yes.
The B7.
It has the same engine as the RS8,
Mm.
right? The R8, right?
Yeah, and it's worth more money than these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more expensive than these guys.
I guess the RS4 has more cool factor with the Avant, Yeah.
Mm.
Fuyo.
But it's slower than these two, man. These two is faster way.
Yeah.
Okay, come. I think everyone vote already. Con AMG also.
Wow, this one I also scratch head. Yeah.
No, Thomas, this era, right? Acceleration, the RS4 is faster
Oh. So
because it has four-wheel drive.
Oh. So W204.
Yeah, it's difficult to argue against a 6.2.
Nick.
Even as a
Yeah.
somebody who would favor a BMW.
Yeah. I picked the C63.
Yeah.
Thomas, you voted for which one?
C63 lah. I can get the Michelin vouchers because that's the one will draw a lot of black lines, so I need to replace my rear tires often.
You know which one I voted for? Thomas, you guess which one I voted?
You see, you voted the
M3 lor.
You know why I voted the M3?
Why?
I already got a 6-liter car. When you have a V12, right? V8 is not that big of a fascination.
Walao eh. Okay lah, win liao. I go back to my Alpine 1.4 liter can already. Okay.
1.8
4 cylinder, okay.
15K ma.
Hey guys, I tell you something funny. Last time during MCO open up, we can travel around Selangor. Then one time we went to Sekinjan. Then me and Irfan, right, both of us, he play his exhaust, his Mini Cooper. Then I'm like, I'm playing by 6-cylinder, right? Then Bobby's like, boom. There's like, okay, we both like, okay, you keep quiet. Then the V12, vroom. It's like, okay. Okay, come, let's go. What's next?
Let's see the result. What's the result? Who wins?
C63.
Wow.
Oh,
63 win.
no. Okay, come, let's go.
Deservingly so lah. Deservingly so. Hey Chris, next week join us lah, Chris. We miss
It's a
you.
Porsche. Yes. Hey, why the
Porsche.
steering wheel? That one, the steering wheel. Oh my god. The steering wheel. Oh my god, it's a 981 steering wheel. Oh my god. I cannot unsee this. Oh, what is this?
No, not just that. Look back at the steering wheel. The rim of the steering wheel doesn't come from Porsche.
Huh?
The Porsche where got like that one? So fat one, man. Porsche steering wheel where got so fat one?
Yeah, it's normal lah.
You sure? Porsche steering wheel? No, the rim. I mean the rim of the steering wheel.
Oh, the inside there, the metallic thing. Oh yeah.
I'm
No,
not sure.
no. The rim, the outer circle.
Oh, that
Porsche
one
steering wheel.
That one people
Yeah.
can mod one.
Yeah, now mix and match one, ma. They all
Yeah. Can
Wow.
mod one.
horrible.
Okay, anyways.
Porsche steering wheel is not so fat one. Porsche is thinner one.
Yeah, but
That's true. Yeah, my Spider one, yeah, quite thin. Yeah.
Yeah, Porsche is thinner one, not so fat one.
Oh my god, 220,000. Dude, would you rather get this or get a Boxster 91?
I will get this now.
Really?
For the same money, I'll get it.
Anyways, okay. I digress. Okay, come, let's go.
Buy this and RWB it.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Oh, yo,
It's a Jaguar.
XKR.
This is another car, right? Okay, guys, just to remind you all again, Michelin promo. Okay, continue. Come. The XK, right, is another one. I just want to say this. The exterior looks so amazing. Then the interior is like, what went wrong with the interior?
I've driven this car. I feel like it's more Grand Tourer than sports car. It's lazy.
It is a Grand Tourer.
Yeah, but like some people see it as the XKR, you know, right?
I've never voted so fast. I already voted.
Yeah, but yes, it is more epic to drive a Jag.
If only the interior doesn't look like that.
Wow, Jaguar.
You guys have taste. You guys have taste. More people should drive Jaguars, you know. And the sound that this 5-liter V8 makes, the Porsche will squirm in fear.
Like thunder.
And then go like my car.
And then if someone tiong you too near, then kena white smoke.
I miss the white smoke. It doesn't come out anymore.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, I miss it.
Gone. That time I was driving Bobby go Genting. Then I was behind him. Then suddenly, white smoke came out, you know, after the guardhouse. Then I was driving my Spider, you know. So the oil all over my skin can feel the oil, like, oh my god, all over my face.
You know why, Thomas?
Why?
Because that time, right, my Spotify came on. Dun, 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 dun.
I got like shell helix all over my body, shell helix. Yeah. Anyways, wow, Chris also vote for Jaguar, right?
Oh, Maserati GT with banana rear lights. That is epic as well. Yeah.
Okay. It seems like Jaguar wins this round.
Yeah.
Right? Come, Jiang.
Deservingly so.
Yes.
Deservingly so.
Anna goes with the 911.
Yes, Chris.
Boomerang rear lights. Yeah. The one that on Evo Club tries to issue one that one. Okay, round 4.
Ooh.
It's a Porsche? No.
Is it? It's a Bentley.
Oh, Bentley.
Yeah.
Flying Spur.
Bentley. Flying Spur? It's a Flying Spur? 450,000.
Bro, look at the shop with the curtains. Is that
maybe some celebration.
Okay. I thought the car showroom that power. Okay, sorry.
This one confirm Indian banquet.
It's so bad.
Purple. They like it. You see red, and then I'll say Chinese, right? You see green, you say Malay, right?
Okay.
F90.
M5.
Will we see 100% versus 0 on vote? First time, will we see that? Will we see 100% versus 0?
Someone will go and vote the Bentley for sure. Won't be 100%.
I'm curious to see this. Who?
Guys, vote for Flying Spur.
Oh no! First time ever. There's no challenge.
Yeah, we will record this way. We will turn this into a reel. First time. Some people. There are some people like pain, so they vote for Flying Spur.
Okay, one of them would be Tana, the other one would be Joseph Fuan.
Go for Marcel for 150k.
You know, I posted the Mozan, right? I said, guys, go print screen this and then sue the dealer when he refused to sell it to you at 150K. Then someone really go and call I say this one most likely is the down payment for the car. The car should be 1.5 million. So someone really go and call the dealer. The dealer, 150K? I know, otherwise down payment. Busan. Yeah. So I don't know whether I've told people about a story about a Bentley whereby the Dato refused to collect his car because his bill is more expensive than his car. His car is like should be used, should be worth 300,000-400,000 or so, but the bill is higher. Can you imagine that, guys? Just imagine that. You know, I can you imagine this, Thomas? Like you send your car to workshop, right? Imagine they tell you, okay, we'll give you a thorough check, and then probably you say things like, you just fix whatever that's needed lah. Then you put down your phone, right? Because at the back of your head, how expensive can it be, right? The car runs, right? Can you imagine the bill come back more expensive than your car? It's like, what the fuck? Chris, I'm not talking about some old banged up Bentley, you know. I'm talking about a Bentley that is still worth 300,000-400,000 and the bill is higher. Can you imagine that? Scary. That bill can buy an M5.
Yeah.
It's like the owner probably go to the workshop and say, hey, can I thumbprint the car to you now?
Yeah, well, someone said the Bentley will smoke the M5 after 300 km/h.
Oh,
I think you smoke your bank account before that.
Yeah, which means likely never lah. Yeah, 150K. Yeah, right. Hey, Mozan is a different beast. Mozan is not your regular Continental. Yeah, Mozan is proper Rolls Royce level.
But it's such a cool car, right? I love the
coolest is Brooklands.
Brooklands, yeah. The suicide
Bentley
doors,
Brooklands.
the suicide
And
doors.
yeah. No. The long Chiang, you show a Bentley Brooklyn. Oh, proper shit way. Muda got man Brooklyn. I don't believe.
Got one for sale last time.
Oh yo, Brooklands. Yes.
Consign cars there got one.
Yeah. You click and see Bentley Brooklands. Oh, this is
right?
this one proper. This one you have to see the side profile. The side profile is. Oh, look at it, bro! Two-door car.
Go to the rear panel, the rear third quarter panel. Wow, look at that, sexy like shit.
Yeah, the side profile of this car is just gorgeous.
Can you imagine you rock up at a 5-star hotel, Four Seasons.
Yeah.
And then you park in front there. Wow.
Oh, the Brooklyn, the presence of this car is just amazing.
Yeah, lor.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the flying bee. Oh, yo.
What's the convertible called? The Brooklands convertible. There's a different name one.
This is a proper 4-seater, right?
Yeah, and then there's a convertible version, Azure, Bentley Azure.
580,000. Wow.
Thomas. Look at that. That's the Azure. But I don't want for this one. I don't want the convertible. I want the.
Yeah. This one, bro. This is so sexy way. This is like sexy level 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah, man. And then you can drop the rear quarter windows down fully. Yeah. And then it looks superb. This car looks superb, way.
This one, you got Avantador. They will move the Avantador for this car.
Yeah. Fuck off, Avantador. Fuck off. This one is proper. Oh, Brooklands. This is my dream Bentley. If I'm buying a Bentley, this is the one. Damn cool, this car. Look at the lines, bro.
It's a W12, right? This one.
No.
6.75.
No Volkswagen bullshit. This one is Bentley 6.75 liter V8. Proper Bentley engine. The old Rolls-Royce Bentley engine. So for those who do not know, before Volkswagen buy over Bentley Bentley is the performance division of Rolls-Royce. So they look exactly the same as Rolls-Royce, except the fact that they can corner. Rolls-Royce cannot corner. All right. Have I told you guys about the story where Volkswagen thought they have purchased Rolls-Royce and Bentley, and then Manatao Rolls-Royce screwed them up? Do you know that, Thomas?
No.
So that time Rolls-Royce wanted to sell their car division. So Mercedes was fighting for it, BMW fighting for it, and Volkswagen Group fighting for it. All three of them fighting. So this is the pre-internet era lah. So billion is a very rare word to be heard of lah. So that time, Volkswagen put out the highest bid, like 770 million, to purchase outright the entire Rolls-Royce plus Bentley plus factory plus everything lah. So Volkswagen won the bid. They put out the highest bid, 770 million. So they thought they bought everything already, you know. So they own the Rolls-Royce factory, the Rolls-Royce office, all the old Rolls-Royce prototype, their old cars, chassis, drawings, everything, the whole legacy and heritage of it. And then someone told BMW the RR logo, the double R logo, the trademark of the double R logo doesn't belong to Rolls-Royce Automotive. It belongs to Rolls-Royce Engine. So BMW went to Rolls-Royce Engine and buy the rights to use the logo, basically to rent the logo, to build cars, 70 million. 10 times lower the price. And Rolls-Royce Engine let BMW take the rights to build Rolls-Royce cars. So the current Rolls-Royce cars was built from scratch. Absolutely nothing. All the old Rolls-Royce invention, prototype, everything is with Volkswagen now. Yeah. It's like, what the heck? Ini macam pun boleh. Anyway, so yeah. Is that the last car, Chia?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
So
that
kena con lor.
Volkswagen kena con lah. So who asked them to be involved with Hitler? Maybe the Brits get back at them.
Who is the asshole in this whole thing? Is it Rolls-Royce?
I think Rolls-Royce just want to do cow the Germans one shot lah. You know, it's like
They wanted to watch the world burn.
yeah. Last time you bombed my factory, you forgot, huh? Now I do you back.
Do cow you.
So what did BMW do with the logo rights? BMW launched Rolls-Royce. The current Rolls-Royce is all owned by BMW. The current Rolls-Royce that is so popular, so sellable, so well done.
Value.
Yep, super strong resale value. This is all BMW's work. BMW started from zero, except the rights to that logo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Very funny thing. Anyway, guys, Evo Enduro is up. Okay, go check out the itinerary. Go check out that, and then if your car qualifies, come in. Chiang, do we still maintain the page whereby we put the qualification, car type, and all that on the page?
We do.
Okay.
So you look up the web page.
Oh, it's a separate page.
Separate page.
Is there a link back to the main page, the itinerary page?
Yes.
Jordan, no. Volkswagen buy everything. They thought they bought everything, including the factory and crew, everything. Every old Rolls-Royce prototype, everything is owned by Volkswagen. Just that they didn't realize they did not buy. The due diligence wasn't thorough enough in ensuring they have the rights to the logo. Yeah, by right they can sue one, but it's just that they prefer to settle it, and then they focus on Bentley. Yeah. All right. So guys, for those of you who are thinking, hey, maybe a 7-seater SUV might suit me, you know, And then one of the best out there is the Volvo XC90. So this weekend, Saturday, at SISMA, they are having this invite, especially for you guys, to come over, and then you can experience the car, understand more, and bring your family along, go test drive. There's food available. There's nasi lemak, there's ice cream, there's the popcorn and all that. Bring your kids along for a different weekend activity. Go and experience it. Why? Because they have good rebates on the new cars, and they have quite a number of approved pre-owned. That means official Volvo pre-owned cars. You can save more than 100,000 in some of them, and the conditions of them are very good. I did check them out. So go and check it out. It's their XC90. They have more XC90 than XC60, I think. And I think most people would feel that the XC90 is more worth buying. All right. So this weekend, this Saturday, go and check it out. Maybe Thomas suddenly need a bigger family car since it's got fiance already. Later maybe get triplets. I don't know.
What the heck?
One shot triplet. Quadruplets. And then you need a 7-seater. Anyway.
What the heck?
Yeah, maybe Con tonight get busy there. Suddenly get a quintuplet. Very busy. Then you can fully use your S-Max.
That one need carnival already. Right?
Hey, your S-Max is 7-seater or 6-seater? 7-seater lah. So you need a triplet.
5+2 lah to be.
Yeah, so you need a triplet. You need you get another triplet. Then 7-person.
Yeah.
You never know. Bobby also might get a twin come out. Nicholas, no.
I mastered my full game.
Then all it takes is one, bro. Just one, Okay. Then now you're screwed because now your RS6 RS6.
I tell you what, me and Nicholas, right? We both like 40 plus already. So we're not so scared.
Okay lah, I don't have the plus yet in my 40.
Your wife still 30 plus,
Anyways, let's do Evo Enduro, right?
Yeah, guys.
Let's
come and join us. All right, it's gonna be fun. Enduro.
It's more than a holiday. Right?
Yeah. Con, you're coming,
Yes.
I want to do Evo
already
Enduro.
No, you book your first hotel first, bro. You book your Khao Lak hotel first.
Khao Lak hotel.
Yeah, just book one hotel first, then done. Then you know you're in already. Chris Wee, but you look like 40, eh?
Yeah.
Yes, Sherman Kwan, the W engine came out from Volkswagen's genius guy, Ferdinand Piëch. Also the guy in charge when Quattro was invented. Yeah. Okay. Wow, Crispy coming. Nice.
Yay.
With his E60, I hope. So this year, NA Fest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I bring my
Oh, my Aston sounds so good now.
Nice. I don't want to drive with Bobby because my Spider will have no sound.
Hey. Nick, I cannot tell this is Liam or
This is Liam.
Hi, Liam. Yeah, Nicholas is the only one with twins here. Actual twins here. Okay. So guys, search Evo Enduro. Go and join Evo Enduro. All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. Good night.
Bye.
Say good night.
Thank you, Thomas. We miss you, Tana. We miss you, Chris Wee. Good night, Nicholas.